So I'm about to help y'all out, and we about to make some tea real fast. I'm about to go work out, but I'm on my cycle, so I'm experiencing symptoms with my menstrual and a decline in my immune system, and it always happened that way. So we're about to combat that in order to prevent like a future cold or something coming on, because it's flu season. I got like mild cold symptoms that's kind of like I can feel it coming. You know how like you feel like it's a possibility if you don't take care of something, if you don't take care of the little mild symptoms that's showing, that you're eventually gonna be sick. For some reason, like every time I come on my cycle, like I be feeling like my immune system I need to double down. Let me say that. I need to double down on my immune health. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be using a lot of herbs that has a lot of like antiviral, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antioxidant properties in it to prevent me catching the flu, because everybody in my household has caught the flu so far, and I promise you I'm not trying to get it. Like, I'm so serious. I've been doing good so far, so we're gonna try to stay ahead of it just to like make sure. I always start off with honey. I love honey. I use this honey. You can use whatever honey you want to. It is a better grade of honey that you can get, which you can take a spoonful of that, which is called Manuka honey. It's a 8, it goes up to like 10 plus or more, which is a good honey, but it's disgusting. Like literally, it's disgusting. But this one tastes good. I love it. It works pretty good to me. So I use this one. It's more cost effective. But you can get Manuka honey too, which costs a pretty penny. And it's not as much a common thing. I'm gonna go over all of the herbs. So we got our 100% copper tea infuser here. We're gonna start off with some lemongrass. This lemongrass has cleansing, purification, and it helps to promote openness. It helps with pain relief. It's a digestive aid, and it also has that anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and anti-cancer properties in it. So we're gonna take some of this. It also helps with reducing blood pressure as well, which is a good thing because I'm about to go work out. So we just gonna use, okay, so I have this little tweezer thing, but it ain't doing what I needed to do. It is not getting. So we're gonna use the 100% copper spoon. Frequency matters, y'all. What the world? The devil be working. Like, that TV was not playing this whole entire time. All of a sudden, it just started playing as soon as I started this video. Alright, so we took a spoonful of that lemongrass, right? We're gonna go in with our lavender. Lavender has anti-inflammatory properties. It has compounds such as linalool and lanylyl acetate, which have anti-inflammatory effects. It's very beneficial for soothing any type of skin irritations and reducing swelling and easing pain. It also has antimicrobial properties that helps fight against like bacteria and also any type of skin infections such as acne, eczema, and psoriasis. It has an anxiety and stress relief property in it, and it also helps with pain relief. So we're gonna take a spoonful of this. And I was outside like Serenity had a field trip yesterday at the farm, and it started raining out there, so we was out there for at least an hour and 30 minutes in the rain, still doing activities and stuff. So I'm pretty sure, and it's raining again today, that's what it came from. And I also came on my cycle, so, which I already knew because I was bloating a little bit, and we about to combat that too, because we can't be walking around with no stomach that's sticking out. All right, anyway, now we're gonna go in with our dry aloe. Dry aloe is very good for healing skin, burns, wounds, any type of insect bites, things and such as that, any type of wound healing. It helps with that, such as like if you got like skin burns and things like that, it helps with those things. But we're going to be using it for its anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antiviral properties that it has in it. It also helps fight against hyperpigmentation, which is a good thing when you're on your menstrual cycle, to help with combat like any acne that may form. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't know, I just got a habit that if I see a bump and it got pus in it, I will pop it. I do not care. If I surely did say it, I will pop it, because I'm not be walking around with no pus filled bump on my face. It is just not gonna happen. So I got a habit of doing that, and it could leave marks on your face. I do have facial stuff for that, but this works. This is more potent because it's natural. So we do use this. I'm just gonna take this out, and I'm gonna take out 2, and I'm gonna break it down. It also helps against also helps with oral health, bowel transition, such as like if like for things such as like regulating acid reflux and stuff. So if you have issues with acid reflux, aloe is a good thing to put in your tea. Aloe herbs also is a laxative too if you have issues with constipation, and it also has anti-diabetic properties in it. So, such as helping to improve like your blood glucose and lipid metabolism rate. So we're gonna go ahead and take out two of these, and we're gonna break them down like this. Just break them down. Now, when you're doing stuff like this, you need to let it seep for a little bit. So we're gonna let it seep. Alright. This is the Restorā'āh growth Venori. This has anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor properties, and also antioxidant properties in it. I also use it for its spiritual association to longevity, health, and well-being. So this, I am going to use a scoop full of this. This is good in cold drinks too, y'all. And I'll show y'all how to make a cold drink, but I need hot stuff. All hot stuff for the next like 3 days. Alright. Rose. Y'all know what roses are, okay? Rose petals have a lot of different properties, healing properties as well, such as like helping treat diarrhea, constipation, any type of GI tract inflammations and irritations. Also can help regulate the nervous system by helping to improve stuff like soothing your headaches, relieving pain, and it also aids as like assisting as like a mild antidepressant. Anything with like a fluctuation in your like moods and stuff, let me say that, any fluctuations with like your mood, I was ready to put that right in there, child. That's a good thing I did. So we use 2 of those, okay? It's 2 of these rose petals. And then the last one is wormwood, y'all. Wormwood has a lot of different spiritual properties, such as like assisting with like spiritual protection, psychic enhancement, any type of banishing of negative energies. It also has health properties as well, with helping to improve digestion, and in skin infections, and helping to kill any parasites in the body, such as like tapeworms and things of that sort. So we want to get rid of some of these toxins in the body. I've been on a fast for the past, it's almost been 40 days. It's probably been 30 some days so far. Yeah, we about to come up on our 40 days, like within the next week or so. So yeah, we're gonna use this to kill any toxins that are in the body, because we are on our cycle. All right, now we're gonna follow up with, we're gonna go ahead and put our lid on this. And while we're doing this, we're gonna just let this seep. Alright, we're gonna let that seep. And while that's seeping, I'm gonna go over these other ones for y'all. So this is something I got from my China store I go to. And this is a herbal tea for PMS, for women that's on their menstrual cycle. This has white peony root, Chinese mint leaf, Dong Ki root head, Sachon, lavage stem, I think I said that right, safflower, ginger root, licorice root, stevia leaf, and Japanese safflower leaf. This works really good, but it's really disgusting. So I'm gonna just let you know. And it's called it's called PMS, but it's by the Prince of Peace. That's the brand name of it. And you might have found it, you should be able to find it like in a China shop or a Chinese store or something. Alright. This is organic dandelion root. I do have dandelion root in an herbal package, but I like to use this one specifically because I bought this before I ended up getting the package, so I just use this one instead. I just always use this one. I just use this one. Just might as well use this one. It's a roasted dandelion root, and it's for detoxing digestion. So we're gonna use this one. I be liking these little things because they be having the sands on there, to be honest with y'all. These have sands on there. So this one says, from a small seed, a mighty trunk may grow. I love stuff like this. Alright, so we're going to put that in here. It's getting packed. Alright. This, so I can wake up. This is organic chai. It has a blend of black teas, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom, and spices in it. This is really good. So it has a lot of regenerative properties in it, and it also has like organic cloves and organic star anise in it, which is really good, and it tastes good too. And this is what I use instead of using caffeine, like using coffee. Instead of using coffee grinds, I use this instead, and it works just as good. It wakes you up, but it has natural properties and herbs in it that is very good for you. You can look up different spices and stuff, because these are a lot of different spices that are also good for your health. Okay, this one, throat coat. I've been having mild irritation in the throat. I told y'all it's flu season, and everybody in my house that had the flu so far, and I'm trying not to catch it. So we're gonna go in with this. This one also has a quote on there: plant kindness and gather love, which is a proverb. Alright, we're going to stick that up in there. Alright. We're going to let this seep for the next 10 minutes. Try this out, y'all. Y'all can purchase this. I can tell you where y'all can get all of these herbs for a decent price. And then purchasing these tea bags. Get y'all tea collection up because it's better for the body than y'all drinking coffee. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's better to drink this than coffee. Anything is better than coffee. Beans. Not unless you're getting like your coffee beans from an actual store that sells fresh coffee grind and coffee beans. If you buying it from any type of store, it has other ingredients in it